Greetings and welcome back to Slashtober, Aliens versus Predators. I'm Flesh Wound Dan, joined as always by producer Todd.
Good evening.
Pugs Dread.
Namaste. Howdy.
And Michael Kruger.
Well, in the prime time, bitch. Why'd you add the Michael this time, you fuck?
Coming off wrestling.
Uh,
My bad. Kruger, let them know how Slashtober works.
What we are doing for this year's Slashtober special, Alien vs. Predator edition, is rating and reviewing both Alien and Predator ripoffs. And at the end of tonight's episode, we will take one Alien and Predator cash and flick and eliminate it from the list until we have the ultimate showdown of Alien vs. Predator at the end of the tournament, determining once and for all who has the better mockbuster. So, Todd, what do we got on the menu tonight?
Thank you, Kruger. Eliminated thus far, we have Robo War, Alien from the Deep, Manverse, Breeders, Seminoid, Flesh Wounds, Lethal Target, and Alien 3000. Left standing, representing the Alien films, we have Forbidden World and Galaxy of Terror. On the Predator side, we have DNA and Split Second. And tonight on the menu, we have Creature and Predator World. Dan, why don't you tell us about Creature?
All right. From 1985 and writer-director William Malone, we have Creature. In the not-too-distant future, the crew of the spaceship Shenandoah make an unsettling discovery after landing at an archaeological dig site on the Saturn moon Titan. Another craft of German origin has already landed, but its crew appears to have vanished, except for the hot-headed captain, Hans Hofner, who seems to be hiding something about the mysterious disappearances aboard the craft. But it's not long before the truth is revealed in the form of a giant prehistoric alien which intends to eat and absorb the essences of all humans. Little background on this one. It's also known as Titan Find. William Malone finally self-distributed the uncut widescreen version of this on DVD back in 2013, but it has certainly never looked better than this Vinegar Syndrome.
I got it too.
Yes, never looked better. This was kind of like a bargain bin staple for a long time. Not truly public domain, but it was on a lot of public domain sets. I remember having it in a double feature with Slime People and several others. This is another Klaus Kinski performance where there was some unscripted feeling up the actresses, including Diane Salinger. So you can see the crazy there. William Malone, if you're familiar with the movies, there's so many call outs to Forbidden Planet, Thing from Another World, and just 50s science fiction in general. To give you an idea of just how crazy Klaus Kinski was at this time, the scene of him just eating a sandwich was not in the script. He just refused to put it away after the lunch break. Fuck you, just film me, basically. This was initially, Malone had pitched a script called Murder in the 21st Century, a Blade Runner type story to Trans World Entertainment, and they rejected it. They wanted something a little more commercial and pulled a script from the archive, and Malone pulled a script from his archive with only a day's notice and got it greenlit. So definitely a love letter to a lot of the science fiction that he loves. And it's funny, all these connections to Aliens, because LAFX Group went on to make Aliens literally the following year after this. And despite the Alien comparisons, Malone always said he and Dan O'Bannon were inspired by the same movies. And
it's very true.
And this script apparently, and again, who knows for sure, but was pitched like 7 years before being made. And last bit of trivia I have on this one, a couple bits. Ronald Reagan's daughter, Patty, apparently auditioned for a role with the Secret Service on set That didn't happen, but that's pretty funny. And Transworld Entertainment had a sequel that they were going to make with Fred Olen Ray directing, but he didn't like the script and pitched his own similar movie, which ended up being Deep Space, which was finally made in 1988. So that's a little bit of background on this one. I don't know if this would be any first-time watches for you guys, because this has been, like I said, very widely available. But
I had only seen it a couple of years ago when the Vinegar Syndrome
okay
came out. But I actually like kind of love this movie. It has its issues, like it does drag in certain areas, but man, I love the creature. I love the parasitic fucking mind control aspect of, like, you know, this thing being able to have these parasites go into people to lure other people in so it could eat and feed. I just thought was really cool. It is very xenomorph-esque, but also it has its own qualities. I always looked at it as like a fucked up looking dolphin, like
with the long beak snout thing.
But there's some like awesome gore in this too. Like when the parasites do take control of the people, there's this one scene where this dude just gets his fucking face ripped off, and awesome fucking shot. It almost looks like something out of Hellraiser. There's certain aspects of this too that just kind of remind me of Friday the 13th a little bit. Like I think it's just like the humor and some of the sleaziness, and then just like the things popping out of nowhere, and you know, the music cues hitting. It is a very like horror lover pleaser. And I do love this movie. It's not on like the same level as Forbidden Planet, and Galaxy of Terror, but it's
Forbidden
right
World,
up,
I'm sorry.
or Forbidden World, but it's like right up there with them. And yeah, I agree with you, Dan. Like Dan O'Bannon took major inspiration from for Alien from Planet of the Vampires, so like this kind of feels similar too with that.
Oh yeah, definitely. Pugs, how about you? I don't know if I've ever heard you talk about this one.
Oh, I've seen this before a couple times actually. I like it. I wouldn't say like I'm a diehard or anything, but if anybody wants to watch it or it's on, I'm not going to turn it off. I didn't make the dolphin comparison till Kruger mentioned that. That's hilarious. The mouth always reminded me of the like fly guy from one of the Swamp Things. I don't remember. I think it's the second one. Yeah, the second one. Thank you, Todd. But no, the movie's cool. It's dark. It feels very alien, so you know that's pretty great. Cast is fine. Not a home run, but yeah, it's really good. Yeah.
But before you go, Todd, one thing I wanted to say is there is a weird like similarity in this with Alien Earth. So like in this creature that came out is from like a collection of different aliens from different galaxies in those pods. It's very, very similar kind of to like what Weyland-Yutani was doing with Alien Earth.
So what you're saying is Alien Earth ripped off creature. That's
possibly.
The snake is eating itself,
which I didn't even catch, but you're absolutely right. But this is one that's been around forever, that I've seen multiple times, and like the theatrical cut, and like, but finally getting the director's cut, which is the cut we get on the disc, is just so much. It improves the film, and just like seeing it beautifully in that 2351 for the first time, just that alone would have improved it. And it's a good time. It's not perfect, but it is fun, even with the weirdo Klaus in there. And like it sometimes watching some of his stuff, it makes it a little more dirty, just because it's like you can't watch Clown House now and enjoy it. But
no.
I think it's that extreme. Okay.
Well, if you ask his daughter, it's that extreme. But anyway.
Okay.
There's a reason why a lot of shit he's only in it for like 10 minutes. It's literally just they can only take him that long. That's why there's so many 10-minute Klaus Kinski appearances in like a major role. But yeah, I think the effects work on this is great. It's one of the best looking upgrades to Blu-ray that I've seen. Just the movie just looks more grand than it ever has in the past. It's again got a little bit of everything that you could want out of this. Great gooey special effects, some nudity, some Kruger pointed out the really cool zombie makeup on.
And also the fucking head explosion we get in this.
Yeah.
Chef's kiss, dude.
Yeah, very, very cool shit, and good ending. I've always liked this movie. So, yeah, what do you guys rate this one?
I'll go. I'll give this a 3.5 out of 5.
Dan?
Okay. I give this one. God, I'm a mark for this stuff.
Right.
I give this one 4 out of 5.
I'm also 3.5 out of 5.
I'm tossed up between the 3.5 and the 4, but I'm gonna give it the 4 this time. I was originally a 3.5 on my Letterboxd, but this second viewing I think bumped it up a bit.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Awesome. Now it's time for our Predator pick of the week. I'm sure
Jesus
Kruger.
Christ.
I know Kruger's. I know he's got his 5 in his holster ready to drop it, but we'll
You've surprised
start
us
with Dan.
before, so let's see. So all right, from 2017 and director Jeff Leroy, who already had a film, Alien 3000, in the tournament, we have Predator World. And in Predator World, the Titan 1C spacecraft cruiser is the most luxurious starliner ever built, but it's damaged during a meteor shower, with several survivors fleeing in an escape pod. But their nightmare has just begun as they land on a planet inhabited by a race of bloodthirsty aliens who methodically hunt them down one by one. They have no choice but to fight back with any technology they can find from the crash if they ever hope to escape this Predator world. This is presented by Girls and Corpses magazine.
Yeah.
I'm sure Todd's got the entire run of. And
No, he just has Corpse Girls.
features music by friend of the show, Victoria DeMar, who appears in the film, and also her punk pop rock song So Long from her debut album is on there. And so you get a lot of cameos from adult film actresses like Layla Price and one of the goddesses, Brie Olson, in this one. And Cool Duder shows up. You also see Rolf Kanefsky, one of my all-time favorite directors. This is Trauma Fair all the way. Tons of nudity. Once again, a lot of. It's so ridiculous that the bad CG. It is what it is. It's all kind of part of the joke. I don't know if there's going to be enough extra practical stuff to make you happy in this one, Kruger, but
No shit.
we do get aliens biting titties and magic dick pills, and of course we land in the same mountains that they shot Alien 3000 in. This is
Power Ranger landscapes, dude. Yeah.
This one it's for an acquired taste. It really is. Again, lots of eye candy. There's the
Had that been absent, I'd probably be more in line with what I'm expecting from Kruger.
There's alien sex with human girls. There's all sorts of deviancy in this. Not gonna lie, I don't think it's a great movie. I don't think it's hilarious. But as always, Jeff Leroy entertains. Well, what do you think, Kruger?
I thought this fucking movie was terrible. I originally was like, did Dan pick this fucking bullshit? But no, I realized this was on my fucking list. I sent Todd.
I told this to Dan when we were watching it. I was like, Kruger's gonna want to blame it on you. Then he's gonna realize,
Yeah,
no, it was what it is.
I realized. This was just shit. It's not really even like a Predator ripoff, so like I was misled. But
A lot of Titanic.
Yeah, it's more of a Titanic fucking ripoff with Alien, you know. I did not fuck with this movie at all. I basically like kind of tried to tune out most of it towards like the second half. I did like the opening scene, but then like it just went to shit.
Okay.
Okay.
And
Well,
also the creature looked fucking dumb as shit. I'm ready.
one and one. That's not too bad for Jeff Lee, right? Maybe Werewolf in a Women's Prison will win you over. I think that one might. Pugs, how about you? Predator World.
Like I said earlier, had it not been for all the boobage that we got, I'd be a lot more meaner to this movie. But I was cracking a smile and a smirk throughout the whole thing. Sometimes it was with it. Majority of the times it was at it. But I still had fun. I don't think I'll be seeing this one again. But if they want to do a remake and trim the fat and fucking, you know, actually put some Predator shit in there, I'm open to it. Acting is what you expect. Yeah, lots of eye candy. So I'm gonna end on a positive note. Eye candy's good. Movie's okay.
Yeah. There is a ton of eye candy. So,
Yeah.
Todd, I don't know with you with this one.
You literally sat next to me while I watched it. So I had a good time with it. It's fun. It's not good, but it's the kind of dumb I can tolerate. And you know, you got some nice looking women, some bad looking CG. It was a lot to laugh at, not like Pug said, more to laugh at than with. So it's not a total waste of time if you like a bad B movie, but if you're trying to watch something good, this is like Kruger's. You're going to be more on Kruger's side on this one for sure. So
I mean, judging by the cover, I wasn't expecting it to be good, but Jesus Christ, like how misleading is that fucking cover?
Yeah,
how misleading is this
fucking
cover?
action in that, dude.
that's
Like,
that's a definite Wild Eye cover. So
Yeah.
I need some Starship Troopers with that bullshit going on
Yeah.
right there. Yeah.
Casper Van Dien has appeared in worse.
Oh, it's Dan's favorite. Yeah, yeah, he has.
all right, so I guess let's rate it and let's keep it with Pugs going first. So
I will give this a 2.5 out of 5 with a, if you want, press play, but not mandatory.
Dan,
2.5 out of 5. Just, it's not one I'm gonna like revisit often, but it did make me laugh, and it's got, again, lots of titties. So
screw it. I'm gonna throw it at 2.5 also.
Well, minus the 2, half star.
Okay.
You got more than I thought it would, Kruger.
All right. So now here we go. The big time to eliminate someone. We'll start with the alien side,
Ooh.
and that is Forbidden World, Galaxy of Terror, or Creature.
That's easy, man. This is hard.
Yeah, the alien side is going to be the one that I think is always going to be the hardest one. I think there's a lot more quality rip-offs.
I can go first.
Oh yeah.
We're
We're keeping with Pugs. We're keeping with Pugs
Okay.
on this.
I will eliminate Creature.
All right, Dan.
yeah, Creature just has to go.
I'm with it on Creature too.
Shit, that was easy.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Creature also. Galaxy of Terror and Forbidden World are just fucking too strong.
Yeah.
One big black hole.
Yeah.
What's that sound you're doing?
Sorry, Creature. I love you.
Yeah, nothing against the Creature. You just,
Yeah, no, it's honestly one of the best Alien ripoff movies. Like
It's just against some
it's some heavy hitters over here. Dude, I mean, we got split second on the other side too, dude.
Yeah.
Like,
So we're onto that side now. Pugs, you get to go first again.
Cool.
DNA, split second, or Predator World. I don't know what's going to happen here.
I'm going to go with Predator World's going to get eliminated.
Dan?
Yeah, Predator World's got to go.
You know what? I'm going to mix it up. DNA.
black hole or a half a black or 3/4 of a black hole.
Okay.
A black triangle. There
I
you
just
go.
did it to me. So, okay. So Predator World is eliminated. And all right, well, we'll be back.
That was the easiest fucking
Yeah.
episode that we've had in a minute.
Yeah, I
All
think
right.
you had a more difficult time with Alien 3000.
Yeah.
All right, Dan, wrap us up.
All right, guys, join us back here next time for more Slashtober action. We're getting close to the finale, so don't miss it. Good night.
Money's on the dresser.
Whatever you do, don't fall asleep.
I'll see you in Disneyland.